We're coming to you today from Islip. We're at a yoga studio which offers free classes to women who are either battling breast cancer or have beaten it. Let's meet the woman who offers this class and find out what inspired her to do it.
Long Island it's an epidemic pretty much here.
An epidemic Angela Strinkowski can't ignore. The breast cancer statistics are startling.
1 in 8, like 1 in 8. How do you not get affected by that?
The Babylon resident and yoga instructor says it runs in her family.
My mother was clean for about 20 years. She had breast cancer. Her sister, my Aunt Angie, had breast cancer when she was younger. My grandmother had breast cancer. Yeah, it's everywhere.
Fortunately, Angela has escaped a diagnosis. Through yoga, she's helping those who haven't.
Put your legs a little forward.
Including her own mother.
It relaxes you, it stretches you, and anybody who's a senior citizen knows that your muscles tense up, and there's a lot of anxiety at your age, you worry. So you come here and you go through the class, and then there's the meditation at the end, and it's very relaxing to me.
On an inhale, we're going to lift the tailbone, drop the belly, and look up towards the ceiling or the front for a little bit of a back bend.
This yoga class at Angela's Islip studio, A Jewel in the Lotus, is specifically for women with breast cancer or survivors of breast cancer. Angela offers it for free.
I have a lot of generous people around me, and I felt that I really wanted to touch people and get them in the class. I think that money is an issue for some people when they're going through medical things. I've been through some medical stuff myself, and money gets tight. So I wanted to share this with people, the healing aspect of it. I want people to be happy and feel good,
And they do. Virginia Kornbaum is also a breast cancer survivor. The 57-year-old just started taking yoga and says she believes it could have been a huge help to her while she was going through treatment.
It puts you through a loop. You're very, very tired. You get nauseous. You're really down. You have really downtime, and you have to really rest and take care of your body. You have to eat the right foods to heal your body.
Yoga is all about healing, especially, Angela says, the breast cancer yoga she teaches.
The lymph nodes need to have circulation brought to them. A lot of doctors do not teach women how to deal with lymphedema, so this system of yoga shows you how to stay healthy with the lymph nodes. It keeps the breast healthy. So it is different. The breathing, the type of breathing that's getting done during this type of practice, it gets done during different practices, but it's really breath focused. There's mudras involved, hand positions, and hand positions have to do with kind of holding your energy and harnessing energy.
Angela says this restorative yoga program was founded by her late friend Diana Ross, who was also a breast cancer survivor. It's a gentle yoga with therapeutic poses and breathing techniques for fatigue and stress relief.
She felt that she had cured herself of breast cancer naturally, and she felt that she wanted to share that with others.
This yoga class is different than a typical one.
When you're doing, let's say, regular yoga, it's a lot of standing poses, a lot of dynamic poses, different poses. When you're doing it for somebody with breast cancer, they have a little range of motion, so a lot of the classes actually take place, as you'll see, on the floor. A lot of on the ground, either sitting or lying down, and they're heavily propped up.
Paula Guarino was trained by Angela to teach this form of yoga. She says it's beneficial to the students in more ways than one.
There's an element of calmness that comes over you when you practice something like this. There's a community aspect to it, so there's women who are going through relatively the same thing can join together and do this together. Though you practice rather quietly and separately from each other, just being in the room together kind of gives you a feeling of strength or peacefulness, as well as knowing that you still have control over your body, that you can still do things with your body for yourself.
That helps Virginia, knowing there are other women here who went through what she did.
It's comforting. It's supportive. You feel more together. you know, because you're not alone.
And along with that camaraderie comes more flexibility, more strength, and the ability to find some serenity.
There's so many people that have come back and told us that they feel good, you know, happy, peaceful, faith, they're getting their faith back.
Angela tells us about one student who's currently undergoing treatment.
She told me a couple weeks ago that her doctor is thinking that she's not doing chemo because she feels so good. Energetically, she feels good. I mean, she's wiped out a little bit, you know, she's got cramps, but the cramps go away quicker with this type of yoga. She's got more range of motion in her body. She sleeps better. Mentally, she's better than she was. I mean, she's already a positive person, which helps. But this absolutely helps her.
So Angela says she will continue to offer this free class and hopes more women will take her up on it. She will also continue to travel the world to certify more instructors in breast cancer yoga so women everywhere can benefit from it.
Global, yeah. That was what Diana wanted, you know, and that's what I'm doing. I just want to take this and run with it in honor of my friend and in honor of helping people.
To find out more about these classes, check out our Facebook page. Up next, stop, drop, and roll while learning all about the history of firefighting in Nassau County.
You're getting these people to realize the real dangers, either at home or at work.
And later, believing in Bella, a baby's battle with a life-threatening condition, now helping and inspiring others. You're watching Heroes on Our Island.